Hello and welcome to the last episode of our Persia game. So, I've decided to split this episode a little bit, and it's gonna involve some cutting, which I haven't done much or any before, to be honest. So I hope it's gonna work out alright. If it doesn't, somewhere there's a disclaimer on my channel that I'm not a professional. I'll try though, right? So I played on a little bit from yesterday, where we captured, where is it, Olundi here. And Shaka had a few units, so we had to defend for about 3 turns or something. And then he finally saw the light, and we moved our units across, and there was a Brazilian city here, which we killed with exactly 3 field gun shots. And then our explorer finished the job here. So for now, we're gonna have to hold that city. And on the other side, and the reason I'm bringing you guys back is we're at the gates of Rio. And I just lost the Foreign Legion, I think, on this tile. I'm not at all fussed about it. I got most everybody into position. It might take a couple of turns. I'm just gonna blow away at the city. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. If I lose another 5 units, I wouldn't care. It's just that sort of goings on now. It's a medic, but he can have a shot. And what about that guy? He's on 29. I've got altogether the wrong guys here. This one is pretty good, but we're not there yet. I think we can actually take one shot. We don't need that. We need a road in here. Okay, I'm just gonna bring him back. But if I don't have to lose units, I'm not gonna. He might also be in trouble. I'm not even fussed about that city. I'm just sort of sniping away the guys there. I can do that and still heal. I don't have to. And let's shoot that ship. It's just a unit that might take back the city after we captured it. And what we got here? Can you help maybe next turn? We've got more and more guys. Get them into the water and things. Okay, that's that side. Is he on? If he was closer to a promotion, I'd take that shot. In fact, I might still. Sometimes I prefer to shoot a guy who's injured already. Like those two. Maybe this one, and leave my field guns alone, that would be good. Another Foreign Legion, let's get it into the water. For the second part of the game, it's gonna be the capture of Munich. I've decided to just do it. Not Munich. Oh, crikey. Everybody will know why I'm saying Munich. Because it's just been captured about 1,000,000 times in various playthroughs, not just by me. It was the first one where Milae played as France, and I think he captured Munich about 5 times in that city. I think I might have overtaken him in one of my games. Can't remember which one it was. It was funny anyhow. So we sort of also finished with on that religious business. That side. We're just not gonna do anything, are we? Just move my guys a little bit along. So when we declare on Germany, And we're gonna have to fight that city-state here. Not a problem. And if we ever get some ships across... I mean, I've had a look at the map. It's still pretty shit, to be honest. Germany is over here, so we could... Or we are, in fact, getting our guys to swim across the ocean here. What? Or actually, we can peace out. It's a bloody long way. But since it's gonna take a little while anyway. I'm just doing it, and then, as I said, in between, after the capture of Rio, I should make a cut. And then play on until we are taking Berlin. Usually I don't sort of fancy doing it, but I don't think it's gonna take that long. Got another city building ships down here. And yeah, I was also looking at this side here, but it's not good. There's Munich. We could get a canal here, but honestly, we don't have any good cities for building ships. Sao Paulo, it's not great. And we got ourselves the Eiffel Tower, by the way. In the capital, and we're just now building Brandenburg Gate. Don't know what for. Actually, I do know. It would be pretty... But it's too far away. I think the game is going to be finished before we get to flight. I'm actually just now heading for industrialization, so we get ironclads, and Berlin is a coastal city. Alas, a pretty shitty one. By that I mean well protected. It doesn't matter. We can land units here, and then the game will be done. We can even have some units on this little island here. Okay, there's some more coal. Hang on. Start. Oh, by the way, I figured out why Hong Kong units didn't disappear, because Hong Kong must have at some stage captured Stuttgart here. Yeah, I've sort of been deleting roads everywhere because they're quite expensive. We're almost losing money. And there's also a quest to capture Yerevan. And we had another quest a minute ago for... I don't even know which city. We got 7 XP from it. 7. Like with 2 hands you can do it. He wants to capitulate, but we are gonna have Rio. In fact, Rio might be a city. Oh, we can build ships here, right? Just oh, who was killed? Isn't he? Fine. He actually moved the ship inside. How stupid is that? And those ships then come closer, I guess. Swap those. What is that? Tarsus. They're not doing anything. They're gonna do arts. In fact, we can get... Well, let's see. I think we need 2 more. And I was thinking maybe we should just do rationalism. So we can get scientists and we can pop them, and here we get some extra, so... It doesn't matter. We can just do anything we like. Let's get a circus, opera house. I'm not even looking where the cities are, just gonna go for the buildings. Promotions. That guy from Tin Pop. I might actually escort that guy across. And that field gun. That guy is gonna get his upgrade there. Why is that? What's going on here? Oh, we got a Brazilian here. What? How the hell did he get here? Maybe. What is there another one there? No, that's my guy. Good job on all, you can finish him. Things that happen. Let's just leave that there. I think I was building a road to that place. Road. I'm not even gonna bother red roads. Don't need them. There you are. It's gonna be a long journey. You have to heal those ships somewhere along the way. And units don't heal in cities or in territories of cities which are in resistance. So, alright, so let's stop everybody here. Oops, that was a few too many. Keep going. Okay, we got more gold. And we can send some more production to... What's the place called? Troyes? French place. This one here. Another 20 hammers. Okay, Rio. That guy on 44, he's gonna die, I think. Seven, maybe we can use that guy first. That one. That. So that's Rio. You lied to me. Can't. I don't know, maybe Brazil are gonna surrender in a minute. Which would be pretty cool. They got ships, and then we declare on Germany immediately, I think. Or maybe, should we wait a second? I'm not sure. How many cities have they got left after that? 4. Oh, pretty spread out. But they got the city-states on our sides, and they're gonna have ships as well. And they can shoot. I think we're gonna declare straight off. So that's... look at that. 6 great works. And next the city. Great prophet, great general. Okay, let's keep our supply of faith. Let's just send some guys down here. It's not an exact science. So we're gonna need barracks. I hope we can do without walls. 4 turns until we get ironclads. Brandenburg Gale lined up, but honestly, we're not making a lot of progress here. Let's get this. And this is being worked on. And that's not finished, right? And another great admiral. I think I might keep him. Where's that city down? That's one. Next. Okay, so I think at this stage I'm gonna try and make a cut later and then come back when we're ready for Berlin, right? So hello and welcome back to the second part of this episode. I hope it works out alright. So we moved along. It's actually been far more turns than I was hoping for. I think it was 17 turns and I've been playing for quite a bit, but I moved my army. You know, the one I captured Ulundi with. Moved the army into the water here, moved my navy all the way around. And now we are sort of attacking the underbelly of Germany. Got all my range guys on those islands here. We've been killing shit tons of frigates. And we also been getting some ships very slowly from here. So, and just now I discovered that Yerevan is totally unprotected. And I'm gonna do that thing. It's a quest. Well, it was a quest some time ago, anyhow, it might have gone. I think it's... oh, it's here. Liberate Yerevan for free happiness. Well, it doesn't matter. We've done it anyhow. It'll give the Germans something to do. I'm talking about doing things. We're gonna kill that thing. And we've got the latest tech again. Spending money like it's gone out of fashion. And that guy, well, let's just bring him here. And we also just got a tribute from our vassals. So we're just gonna use those guys and just move them into the water, move in. We're not gonna care too much about losing guys anymore. I do want to be finished. In fact, I'm spending a little bit too much of my evening on this. More than I anticipated, but it's okay. There we've got yet another great admiral. I think we might use... no, where's the map here? Let's get that guy to Kuala Lumpur. I can find it here. And... oh, never mind all that. It was a bad idea, and then I sort of didn't even look at religion that's in there. Let's just delete those guys. We still keep losing money every turn. In fact, it's quite bad now. So what I noticed, I think it's just a little bit silly. I think... well, that's just a mine on there. We can't get a village here. I'm not sure if it always used to be like that. But you see here, I put a railway just on the on the town or on the village here. And I get extra yields from it. And I might be wrong, but I seem to remember that you only got them if you had a railroad actually connecting two cities. Because like this, it also looks just silly. So I don't know. I'm talking about silly. There is a new version out as of a couple of days ago. 3.8. And I haven't looked at the patch notes yet, but my viewer Jay, he already told me that runes can only be sort of uncovered by pathfinders. So if you get a rune, you get a warrior next to it, you can just about sit him on the tile, but you have to get your pathfinder to actually grab that. So what do we do? Do we have... Don't have that yet. I think we're just gonna do this here. Are we fussed about Lebensraum? I don't think so. We got extra movement. We're just gonna attack and be done. This would actually be a thing. Science would be a thing. We're heading towards flight. I'm not sure if I need it. Oh. It doesn't matter. Let's just go for this one. Well, we're gonna get another policy in less than 10 turns. And that is that silly Brazilian city captured. What can we do? Can we get some money or something? Here around we don't care, we just liberate the place. And carry on. I wonder how Germany gonna react to this. Us coming from behind. And we're gonna take Stuttgart as well. And as soon as we get enough ships in that vicinity, we're gonna move everybody in. We're just gonna swarm them. And as soon as we take the capital, the game's gonna be done. I was hoping for the Zulus or the Brazilians to have a ship nearby to take that silly city here. I don't even want to shoot because I don't get XP from it. I'm gonna shoot this guy just for the XP. Not laugh at me, but yeah, it's free XP. And I'm just gonna destroy that, and maybe there's gonna be a friendly ship nearby. Okay, Frankfurt. Can shoot from 2 tiles. I think we can be fairly aggressive here. Where is our admiral? They haven't even got anybody in the city. Well, thank you for shortening this whole endeavor here. No, I haven't got the right ship. Also very clever. So we can blitz this thing. How much is it? I think we can do this, in fact. Ideally... I want to get rid of that fellow here, can we? Actually, it's a little bit funny. I think we're already at that stage where we can move out of the water and have movement left. Okay, something like this I was hoping for. I need one more hit. Should be enough. Take that city. And... see, like this, he's got like 2 action points left. Which is pretty nice. He wouldn't, We can also go there. He's gonna heal, no matter what I do. And it's just too far for the city. Okay, that's a hit. Oh, stop cheating me. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this just a little bit slowly. I'm just looking at the terrain as well. So yeah, we could have one of those guys up there. And let's just move this guy in here. Okay, fine. And a shot for good measure. Okay, everybody else, I think we keep moving around. He wants an upgrade. Oops, sorry. Burpee. Bang, you did. And this is good. We're getting some XP. Those guys. And Stuttgart 422. Let's move the guys in. I don't think there's any more ships there. Come across. Aye. Oh, come on. I don't want to swim. I'm scared there might be something in the water. Let's have a look. Make sure there's nothing coming from Dortmund or somewhere. Cool. I'm not sure I want to do that right now. You can get into the water, useless anyhow. Medic. We're still repairing things up here as well. It's more sort of reasonably confident I can do this. Germany should be rigged now. If he's if he's got two ironclads up there, I'm gonna it's ironclads, I'm gonna be so screwed. It's relying on my sort of experience here. What about Frankfurt? Whatever. Waltz. Let's create a puppet down there. Oh, didn't mean to do it. So that village is finished. And it's getting pretty dark here outside. So we had some pretty hot days and then it's turned again today. It was like 30 degrees in the afternoon. And now the temperature's dropping away. It's gonna rain in about half an hour or something. Okay, we're trying to help France here settle that city a little bit sillily. Sillily? Is that a word? And yeah, my vassals keep changing their mind about being friends and hating me. I don't know why. A solo ship, that'll do. Put a unit inside, don't know. Okay, I just move along here. Let's get more XP of those guys. And yeah, I'm gonna have to shut the windows over there. Yeah, sorry about that, but just before the rain is coming, there's always gusts of wind about. It's just a little bit more than my windows can handle at the moment. So, keep killing things. No. He hasn't got a lot of health. How do we do this? That guy's gonna stay here. He's gonna cover that side. And since there are no more units, I'm gonna move all my ships back. But I am gonna land those guys here. Bang. Should we stay to the road? Else we got another one. What do we got? Look at this guy. He's even though he's coming up to city assault. Okay, you're gonna kill this guy. And I think I can move all the way up to here. Bang bang. Oh, you let me down. Nice orderly line. And you can tickle him and somebody can finish him for sure. Bang. You see a medic, that's good. Don't mind him. Oh, perfect. So now we got the lay of the land. And it's starting to rain really, really much. I think I'm gonna have to shut my terrace door as well. Okay, ships up. We are gonna be done in a minute anyhow. I'm just gonna do a very short recap, I think. I might spend a minute on looking at civs which we might want to play next. Oh, what? Rio, that is the place I've been trying to get this ship from for the longest time. So all those guys gotta go swimming now if they like it or not. I think it's not so easy to kill those riflemen in the water anyhow. I've never done this without Navy support. It's probably not recommendable, but So everybody else can come as well now. Brazilian ships on the flank. It's just gonna... well, that's actually interesting. If he capitulates, does it mean we win the game? Or do we have to get the capital? Maybe I'm gonna, for science, get back to that point. Just gotta remember, turn 249. That actually would be easier. Let's just shut that window there. Oh, Monty's upset again. Bad luck. Anyhow, we want to see Berlin go down, don't we? Or you do? You want to see it? Would you believe I've never been to Berlin, my own capital, here in Germany? There's no Schwanstein. Okay, let's just not worry about those guys anymore. I think they're sort of okay down here. Okay. So they're gonna attack Yerevan, are they? Let's take that city first. Makes things easier. Broadside. Good. So we can move those guys along. Also broadside. Still, the next one is logistics. There is Berlin. And we've got plenty of those guys. We can just move them in here. Somebody was actually asking for that. Not like asking for it, but you know what I mean. He wrote in comments he wanted to see how we manage logistics of this whole endeavor here. I'm gonna trust that Brazil cover the sea. Yeah, there's no ships here, so that's actually my man. Okay, moving some guys here. Look, this, by the way, I'm not doing my sort of review yet, but that extra movement is just slightly OP, right? I don't think I can shoot, can I? Oh, he hasn't got range, he's got just so... Oh, I can't get up here though. I can, but I can't shoot. Can't. Do we stay as we are? Really? Is it that tough? Come on, Commando. Trust in you. He's got Blitz. He's gonna heal. Move. If we had Lebensraum now, we could have a citadel and claim all this shit here. It's no real need, but... Okay. Finally we're moving our ships in here. We take Hamburg because we can. What about Munich? Come on, we just beat up Munich because we can. Let's see a medic. Just I don't even look where I'm moving them. Might have moved this guy before though, it's a thing in a game. Okay, you go tete-a-tete with this guy and who else? Okay, maybe get ready for next turn. Fine. Let's move up so to prevent them from leaving the city with a ship. It's not a big deal, but... Okay, and we can absolutely move in things now. Since we convinced ourselves there's nobody about. There's another one. Never mind all that. Persepolis, what do we need? Nothing. I already popped 2 scientists. I'm trying to get, what do you call it, bombers? Doesn't matter. Let's just go out here. Stuttgart, puppet, promote a unit. Fine. What else he got? Everything? What else can we do to boost him? Let's just give him shock straight off. So who's gonna do the job and who's gonna be the last guy to die? You want horses? No. You're only gonna eat them. Operations, not relevant. Okay, can we take Munich here? Doesn't look like it. Brazilian ship in a way, great. Bang! Oh no, we got a naval siege. 615 might be enough. Okay. I'd like to take Munich. Oh. 182. Do we have a blitz guy here? Oh, we do. Cool. 1, 2. Munich. Great stuff. Hope you're enjoying this, guys. Okay, and on we move. Rebel our commander again. He's doing a good job out there. Look at this. Quite a few of those are... See, one of the armor plating here. He used to be a thingamajig. What do you call him? Immortal. Can shoot from there. And unfortunately I haven't got any ships on that side. And that. Actually, I want to have this guy not here. Oh, he can't reach? Why not? He's got 5 movement. Why am I losing movement here? You haven't got minefields or anything like that. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't even know what to do with those guys here. I'm just gonna give that guy Dreadnought because he's got Blitz already. So he can do a little bit of damage and retreat. Come in. Bang. Oh, that was the garrison already. And I can only have one ship shooting here. Unless we get logistics. Honestly, I'm just gonna have them here. Sort of a spectator's right. Nothing else we can do. Do I have an admiral here? There he is. Come, 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 and he... Oh, it's a shame he... I just got him... one shot somewhere. He could get Blitz as well. I was just gonna take arts everywhere, don't know. City Fate, what's that? Hamburg? More great works. What? Munich, Puppet. You can just attack. If he dies, we bring the next guy. It's not like we're gonna run out, right? Done. Next. Oh, they took Munich back, so we can capture it again. Ah, you wanna be friends. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Good, right. Bang. Can't use him anyhow else. So bang. 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 come out. Okay, never mind all that. And there's a river, that's unfortunate. What is he doing here? That is not a lot of damage. Fine. 95, take on full out defense here. And move him on. And yeah, here's the guy to be next to the city. Let's see who's about to. You almost got all the promotions. Cool, right? And shoot, right? Bang. And you can go in. Logistics, okay, he can help from this tower. Logistics from here. Here from there. What about this one here? What does he got? Same. Let's use him because he's gonna get a promotion out of that. And yeah, you can do that. And logistics from here. That's about it. The cities are around it now, so you're gonna get an attack bonus, and it's not gonna heal again, so yeah, general is a thing. Okay, stop. Oh, this guy, open. What can we get? Where is that total war thing? That's not that. Martial spirit? That's the one. Like we need it. And arts, city fate, Munich, puppet. Ah, shit. Okay, next. Final turn. They're taking Munich again, so we can capture it 3 times in 3 turns. That must be a record as well for Munich. Here's a logistics guy. Bang. Okay, finished. Never mind all that, so... Field guns. Is it not gonna be a last turn? Come on, game. Got tons of those. Once that guy is gone, he can't. Loser. Next turn I could. Okay, so then logistics guys. I'm gonna use everything I've got here. Who wants to do it? This guy?
The world has been convulsed by war. Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen.
1715.
Have survived and emerged victorious.
Yeah, the last bit just took longer than I thought. It took like 23 turns. That's why I often don't do it, guys. It's just, I don't know how long it took now, an hour and a half or something. 9,442 points is pretty good. I like that. And so since I'm still gonna have to cut this video, I'm gonna cut, you see what I've done there? Lucky. We're gonna have a reasonably short review. Map. Okay, play. So we started up here. I got sort of a reasonable location. We found a wonder that it was the wonder that I first didn't actually know we had. And then we forward settled Denmark here or something. And took care of them. It's like ages ago. We had our immortals at the beginning, and you have to use those guys. They're good for a certain amount of time. And you just have to go for it. Let's pause that for a second. So we captured Denmark, and then we got the Aztecs on that side. And we vassalized Denmark, and then we attacked the Aztecs next. And I settled down here to sort of have as a stepping stone towards the invasion of France. And over on that side, we were friends with Mongolia, and they fought Brazil here and there just a little bit. Enough to hold Brazil back enough for us to sort of get our act together on that right-hand side, and then we get more and more units and declaring on everybody, gaining promotions. And that is what authority gaming is all about. I see we got our city here. So that was the beginning of the end of those two neighbors. Got that city in there. Probably a couple of citadels, or one at least. In fact, I repositioned this one once. And here we're already crushing France, and then we took the Aztec capital, and Olundi was pretty quick. I remember saying in the episode that it's going to take a while. It didn't. So up here, Mongolia went first. That's actually the capital here, and then eventually Munich. It was just a long way for our navy to get all the way around. We got it done, and then we had a whole lot of units. And let's just say, get back to the game here. We positioned like units here, and Germany sent their navy up, and we had so many ranged guys here, we just took care of it. And then it was like great voyage of our navy down here. And Germany had very few units down here. Anyhow, by that time I had like 6 vessels or something, and they all got ships. Brazil here. I don't know what. Yeah, France, I think they had a couple of ships here, but mainly to do with the city-state. So what did I think of the game? I think it was pretty smooth, actually. So we went authority first, and I think I took this one first, and I went straight over here. Totally neglected a settler, this policy is not worth getting just for the settler. And we had a decent capital, and then we could get a settler out every 5 or 6 turns if we needed it. So getting the signs and from killing things. It's much more valuable than this one, or even here the culture and the happiness. It's actually a whole lot of money, this policy as well. So as for religion, we got that reasonably early. And we got the tail colors, which is the one that gives extra XP. The Pantheon, oh, I can't actually remember, because we didn't get the Pantheon we wanted. In the end, God of all creation is not a bad choice though. Especially early on, if you're holding back with your third, fourth, fifth cities just a little bit, and the science you're getting here is quite valuable. And the production anyhow, so we got some workers out quite quickly, and that helped along hero worship, of course, and then later we took pagodas. So pagodas are super strong. So getting one of every yield for every religion present is really good. And the syncretism, those two actually go together. That's pretty good. In a Reformation belief, we got that pretty late, but even so, it's plus 20% combat strength for our guys, which was good. So, and that was that. And by the way, if you remember the first two episodes, I was sort of a little bit alarmed by the lineup. So, where is my victory thing here? Let's just remind ourselves who was in the game. Our immediate neighbors were Denmark, Brazil, and Mongolia, right? And then we also had the Zulus, the Aztecs, and France in the game. So pretty strong lineup. Brazil are not strong sort of militarily, but they're pretty good on culture. And then Germany, it actually went reasonably well for them because they were isolated, and that is good for them because they got that diplomacy thing where they can get their city-state allies. I think a human player on that starting location might have done a little bit better. I certainly wouldn't have allowed myself to be captured. You see here our influence over the other civs is just non-existent, right? We weren't pretty far behind on culture as they were. In fact, the only culture we had was for killing things. So that is that. Let's just save the end here. Let's just... we can take a minute. Just go back to the main menu. And I'm sort of wondering what I should do next. So as of Monday, I'm on holidays, right? I got 3 weeks off work. And 1 week I'm gonna spend away in Tenerife again for the third time. By the way, I put a video out there about Tenerife. If you've never been there, it's absolutely lovely. There's some nice pictures there as well. You can see me as well, coming out of the water, like Daniel Craig. Almost. Okay, let's just have a load of the mod, and then... Yeah, I'm thinking about what to do about the new version, because like on the 3.7 there was like 11 bug fixes, 11 upgrades. And 3.8 just come out, so there's always going to be 2 or 3 at least taking care of some bigger bugs which sort of sometimes break the game. So I might just do another series and sort of play a little bit and maybe even pre-record like I always do when I go away on holidays, and then sort of schedule the episodes to be released while I'm gone and enjoying myself on the black beaches in Tenerife. They're so absolutely gorgeous, those black volcanic sand beaches. I love them. I love the people there. I love everything about it. So who could we play as? Let's just have a look. Morocco, I can't remember doing a series on. Alexander done. Syria. Askia. It's actually, I did that quite a while ago. It was a lot of fun. I think it was my quickest victory. Not entirely sure. Attila, I did. I used a 34th unique component, which made Attila sort of totally broken. Rome we done recently. We done Germany recently. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. Boudica, I've done some live sessions with her, and I think my very first Twitch series was Boudica. But I haven't played her since, and she's a lot of fun, I have to say. I like Poland, I haven't played at all. I keep playing Catherine when I'm away on holidays. I take my laptop, and twice I played as Russia. I think I also did a live session once. Sort of try to go tradition and traditional or Bordercraft Pantheon or something. Didn't work out. So that was Persia just now. That was super strong. I think that Satrop's code didn't do an awful lot for us. But Dido I did. It's sort of an experimental game, but that worked out quite well. Elizabeth I haven't done. Tiska I think I did on Immortal. Gachamod I'm not even sure. Gandhi we did recently. Genghis Khan we've done the Deity and one. Sweden we did. And Harold. Like 3 warmongering games. Ethiopia I don't think I've done. Just what I've done in the Free City Challenge, which also didn't work out. Here, Wafa, I do want to try him. I think I've done Spain and failed. Kamahama, we could do Brazil. We had a spectacular Diplo victory or something. We had tons of money. We can just purchase invoice and ambassadors and everything every minute. I promised somebody to play as Austria. I hate that. That lady here. I should do that. It might even be reasonably quick. I'm not sure. We done Monty. We done France. We didn't succeed. At least not the one where we played with Raging Barbarians. That was crazy. Babylon also failed. I conquered my continent, and then I think it was Ethiopia or somebody opponent who ran away with the game. Although it did Bakal, we failed. Brazil, I'm not sure. Portello is just shit. Egypt we won. Ram we won a Diplo game. Shaka we won. Suleiman we won. Theodora we won. Washington, I hate that guy as well. I hate him as a neighbor, but I don't know how good he actually is as a Civ. And I had a William game. And Wu Sheshan. Did we do China? It's been reworked quite a few times. So if you got any suggestions, let me know in comments. I'm gonna have to make up my mind about what to do in the next 2 or 3 weeks when I got holidays and I'm away. So thank you for watching this series. I hope you really liked it. I hope you're gonna be back for next time. Would be nice. Bye bye.